If you have any degree of anxious attachment, chances are you have a parent that's a narcissist or at least narcissistic. Now, it's not always the case, but it is quite often the case because narcissistic parents help train, promote, and cultivate anxious attachment in their children. Now, parents that are narcissistic, they will give love conditionally to kids based on their own needs getting met. They'll reward kids for doing things that give them narcissistic supply and reprimand and punish the kids when those demands are not met. Essentially, inconsistent love, emotional needs being met sometimes and being taken away the other. That's what creates attachment anxiety, inconsistent love. Now, this anxious attachment can develop into full-fledged anxious preoccupied attachment or fearful avoidant attachment if there's other circumstances as well. But there is attachment anxiety. You see, narcissistic parents, especially ones that are full-fledged narcissists, they don't view children as independent, autonomous beings with feelings, thoughts, and a free will of their own. They view children as extensions of themselves. And the way the narcissistic parent views the world really isn't actual reality as it exists. And narcissistic parents, just like other narcissists, they seek narcissistic supply, not love and connection, even with their own children. Narcissistic supply is the attention, the validation, adoration, and power and control that a narcissist feels entitled to, and their kids are no exception. This is why they can be very demanding, because when the kid pleases them, they get supply. Or when the kid accomplishes something great, like hitting that winning home run in the game, or acing all the tests and getting good grades, the narcissistic parent gets supply by proxy. Look at my kid. My kid's amazing because I'm amazing. And because I'm amazing, my kid's amazing. But when that kid fails to give them the supply that they crave, they can absolutely be cruel and punishing and rip away that love and affection from the child. So what this does is it teaches the child to chase love, that love has to be earned. It teaches children that the abuse cycle of breadcrumbing, punishing and withdrawing, and then breadcrumbing, love bombing, punishing and withdrawing is what love looks like. It teaches them that love equals pain, that you have to earn it, and that breadcrumbing is normal, and getting your emotional needs ripped away from you is normal, and that gaslighting is normal. Lack of accountability from your partner is normal. This is what they got trained to believe. So fast forward to adult relationships, they are repeating the same cycle. They're chasing love, trying to earn it, feeling the euphoria when those needs are met and feeling the anxiety when those needs are not met and ripped away. And instead of holding boundaries, they're trying to earn the affection and earn the approval from the narcissistic partner because that's what they've always had to do with the narcissistic parent. Boundaries, you couldn't hold boundaries with a narcissistic parent. No, you had to walk on eggshells and cater to them, further promoting anxious attachment. Boundaries are your limits of what you want, what you don't want, what you allow, what you won't allow, and what you'll tolerate, what you won't, and what your needs and expectations are. You don't set boundaries to control the other person. You set boundaries with yourself because it's your limits of what you'll subject yourself to. But a narcissistic person does not react well to a person that has boundaries, and they can't maintain a relationship with someone that has boundaries. No, they'll try to make you think that your boundaries, your feelings, your limits are wrong, not their behavior. And they will gaslight you and try to turn your perception of reality against you when you try to hold boundaries, just like the narcissistic parent did. So it trains you that that is normal, that you have to earn and chase love. Well, here's the reality. When you earn your secure attachment, you get to that place where you truly recognize your worth, you learn that breadcrumbing is not love. You deserve the full meal. Love is consistency, not inconsistency. And that you don't have to chase it and you don't have to earn it. It should be given freely, just like you give yours freely. Now, the narcissistic parent may have set you up to get into relationships with emotionally unavailable partners, such as other narcissists or dismissive avoidance. But when you're aware of that and you recognize that inconsistency and emotional unavailability is not the norm and you can't earn love from someone that can't truly give it, you reclaim your own power, you acknowledge your worth, and you set yourself up to find a healthy partner. And boundaries will get you there because healthy partners will respect them and your boundaries will weed out unhealthy partners. You don't have to complete the cycle anymore. you can stop it in its tracks. But recognizing where it comes from and that narcissistic parent and how they set you up for disaster, it's important because it's part of the healing journey.